And there's actually a third way that we can use. It is called parameter sweeping. Parameter sweeping is a guess and check method. It's not an exact algebraic method, but that's okay. Guess and check has a lot of usefulness. The reason you're not going to see this in most textbooks is that this is only something that's been possible in about the last 10 years with the advent of modern computation, but it's a perfectly valid method. The reason it's called parameter sweeping is that we're taking the parameters. Remember here, the parameters in our equation are y equals mx plus b, and we're just manipulating them digitally to see if we can get close to the right answer. A disadvantage of parameter sweeping is it will not give the exact answer when you're dealing with weird numbers. So if we compare parameter sweeping to algebra, algebra will give exact answers. Whereas anytime we use a computer or numerical method, we're going to run the risk of having approximate answers. And depending on the application, that may or may not bother us that much. So let's show what this looks like. So I'm going to desmos.com, which is a tool we'll use a lot during this class. You can see here I'm at desmos.com/calculator, and I'm solving the same problem that I did before, which was given these 2 points, let's find the equation of the line. And to do this on the computer using parameter sweeping, I'm going to say input the points 1, 4, and 2, 3. I'm going to make them the same color by click, hold, change that. And then I'm going to go y equals mx plus b. And you'll notice that Desmos offers to make m and b sliders. And that's what I want. One principle here is you want to make small adjustments. So I can see that m needs to be negative, and I just push it back maybe to negative 0.5. And I say, okay, b might need to come up a little bit, and then b needs to come up there, and then b needs to adjust a bit, and then m needs to adjust a bit, m needs to adjust a bit, and b might need to adjust a bit, and m can bump back a little, and then b, and then m. And I kind of am cheating here because I knew what m and b should have been from my algebraic calculations. Even if I didn't, if I did it in sort of a structured guess and check way, making small adjustments, I might still be able to get the answer. This method is kind of obviously ridiculous overkill because we can solve these problems by hand, but there are problems that we can't solve by hand, and there are times where having a parameter that you can manipulate is really helpful. The advantage of parameter sweeping is you can always use it, even if you have no idea what to do. And sometimes it's good to learn a technique like this in a situation where you do know what to do, so that you can understand the technique better when you need to use it on unknown problems. So those are some techniques that we have for finding the equations of lines. I hope you find that helpful, and good luck.